icon karaoke. Seems like it. Bestnya. I'm gonna have a day out with the one and only Didi and friend. Dia nak jumpa, tapi takkanlah nak jumpa biasa-biasa. So, seeing as she's a singer first and foremost actually, walaupun terkenal as a pelakon, I said let's do this. Something different lah hari ni. Didi!
Oh my God! Hi! Oh my God, you look so beautiful.
I only look as good as my guest.
Oh,
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Cantiknya dia.
Thank you. I'm wearing a happy colour untuk you juga.
Let's sit down. What are you having?
Always dengan kopi.
I pun sama, Vic.
I suka kopi.
This is our strange day out with nobody else around. How have you been? You good?
I just can't stop looking at your dress.
Last I saw you was at KL Fashion Week.
Yes.
And I noticed you're always in bright colours now.
Yes.
That's something I've noticed about you.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're usually dressed in like pastel colours or... Except for in the video for Raja Dusta.
I think I'd have found my tone, you know, my colour palette. So I really like the softer colours.
That shows something, doesn't it? Kita boleh
Thank
order
you.
tak kat sini? Hello, excuse me. So happy that you agreed untuk join kita. But it's not a show yang macam, we're not interested in creating macam controversies.
Of course, I don't expect anything less from you.
Sebab tu orang boleh tahan lama sebenarnya dalam industri ni. Ya, dia kejujuran sebenarnya. Terima kasih, Ideal. Okay, so have you had enough?
This is really good and strong.
Kalau ais lemon tea ada yang? Boleh ais lemon tea satu. Kurang gula dia.
Ice water boleh tak, madam?
Kita pun nak ice water juga. Tapi Didi ada satu aura sekarang ni. Memang jelas, I kena cakap benda ni. I pernah kerja dengan Didi dulu in a show. But the main time I worked with you was 2014 kalau tak silap. Tapi masa tu yang saya ingat lah, Didi dalam fasa yang baru, you were just a mum at the time. And then sangat busy dengan shooting semua. I remember it. Masa tu, I tried to get to know you. But you were so into your work kan. I macam dari jauh je.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I think I was more intimidated because I was hosting with you. So I think that's the shield that you were getting because I was like, I takut I salah cakap, I takut I'm taking too many takes. So I think it was more feeling just very lesser than,
Isn't that weird? See, that's the thing. So now, we're talking 10 years forward. Didi dah berapa banyak anugerah. Congratulations on Raja Dusta, by the way. No, but it's cool.
I know.
It's very light.
I'm so happy. There'll be more loud songs coming here. Like
I'm sure. Dia macam giving... Okay, Anita Sarawak tu memang confirm. But dia lebih kepada giving like early 90s like... Slow with your life, give me a good time. Macam tu. Tapi, what I want to say was... Fast forward 10, 12 years later yang kita duduk sini hari ini dengan semua yang Didi pula mencapai. Dia dah melalui segala-galanya, dia dah mencapai segala-galanya. So, bila you interview dia nanti, adakah dia akan jadi Didi yang sebenar atau Didi yang superstar?
I honestly don't feel like I achieve anything pun sebenarnya. Like
nak kena ketuk.
Yeah, I know. I have, that's my problem, Court. That's like my personal issue.
But are you today? Have you found yourself now?
That's a good question. I think it's definitely, I'm not there yet. Because I've always been, I was under my mum, bawah jagaan my mum.
Yeah.
And then I terus berkahwin. So ini adalah betul-betul fasa where I'm standing alone and trying to find my identity.
Right.
Yeah.
Rasa takut tak?
No, because anak-anak dah besar. So I have the luxury of actually not being like a full-time mom. You know, diorang pun dah ada kehidupan diorang sendiri. They're 10 and 12.
10 and 12 dah.
Yeah. So kalau diorang masih muda, then I might have kecil lagi, then I might have to macam pour myself, you know, more
into them lah.
Yeah. Tapi sekarang diorang pun nak, you know, autonomy. They want independence. Jadi I pun macam,
dia macam mami, leave me alone.
Cool.
I've got something for you.
Cool.
It's not for you. I thought about you when I wanted to do this lah. How many years now have you been in the industry in total? Dah berapa dah?
33
33?
But it's
So
like,
33,
kalau buat,
yes.
okay, kalau minus, since I was a baby, my first film was like 9.
9, yes. Yang Norman Hakim.
34 tolak 9 berapa? 25. Yeah.
Terima kasih.
25.
Okay, so we're going to look back at some times in your life. So I'll just show you a photo. And then from the photo,
I
just give me your first thought.
Okay.
And memory yang berkaitan dengan that time, that place or that person. This is an interesting one. I'm quite curious.
Wow. Great memories. It's not about whatever that we're holding.
Faham.
It's the friendship that we built together. I love Yue. He's such an odd character.
Yeah.
I love people who are just authentically them. You know, just unapologetically who they are. So Yue memang he played a big role in my career, and me as a person moving forward after knowing him.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you can actually be kind of a neurodivergent and be fine with it.
Okay, one down.
One down.
Good things. Ni siapa dan kenangannya?
Okay.
First body response, physiological response.
Cepatlah. Oh my, she's so cute. I took the same picture of my daughter, just like that. She looks exactly like mommy. Dekat rumah my auntie in Bukit Merah, dia ada the steps. So what I would do is I would run up the steps and jump down, because it's like up the steps and jump down. So I'd do that like 2,000 times a day.
How old are you here?
I was like 5.
What's that face?
Oh, she
apa?
is a troublemaker.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Is she a troublemaker?
Look at her.
She's
like always up to no good. You know, could never stay still. A kid with ADHD and too many ideas and.
Manja tak?
She's just so busy.
Why is she so busy?
Her head is always so full. So I remember, like, as a child, I never stopped. I was always in my, like, imagination, always in it.
Because you were an only child?
Yeah. But I had a lot of cousins, but, you know, being a halfie,
yeah, I understand that.
There's a part of you that they don't see, they don't understand, and a part of you that they fully understand.
Betul.
So, you know,
nak exist kat pertengahan garisan tu antara dua different worlds.
But ni really built my Malay side, because I grew up with my, you know, my kampung.
Yeah, because you were born in Houston. Lepas tu duduk kampung.
Duduk kampung.
Duduk kampung.
You know, makan kat lantai, kena suap dengan nenek, kena kerja dengan ayah.
Macam best.
Mandi parit, kena apa tu?
Mandi
dengan
parit.
pacat.
Yelah, muka nakal nak pergi mandi parit kan ni?
Jatuh motor semua.
Tapi budak muka macam ni kat kampung rare, okay? So mesti semua macam, budak Mak Saleh mana tu kan?
Yeah. I was in.
Love her?
So much to tell her if, you know, I could have a one-on-one with her.
Go and tell her something.
We did it!
She's looking at you now.
She, you know, you always wanted to be, you know, on TV and doing all these big films, and she did it. You did it, girl.
Okay.
Ugh. The bangs.
These bangs mahal tau. Tu bangs real kan, bukan fake kan?
Yeah. Not the best time in my life.
Not the best time.
In my life.
But check out the smile.
Yeah, she's alright. I was working and I bersekolah time ni, so I was very tired. This is the time when you're like really into it, trying to catch your dreams, and you know, and being in places where you would rather be home and just playing with your friends, but you know what I mean.
So, umur berapa ni?
16, 15. Yeah.
Okay. How many films have you done? 26, 27, 28, 29?
And it doesn't matter. I don't count like that.
To you, it doesn't matter.
I don't.
But there's people out there who watch your films who maybe it had an impact on their lives. Macam I tengok film sometimes, like I watch The Joker and I macam my whole entire life.
Amazing. The Joker with Heath and the Joker with Joaquin. Same.
What about you? What's the one film yang macam?
This is going to be disturbing, but Natural Born Killers was my thing. I know, it's a psychopathic choice.
Okay, Bill? It's very nice to know you.
I don't feel like hurting anyone today. So.
Thank God, Alhamdulillah. Natural Born Killers, because the theme being, what was it about it?
It was like a Bonnie and Clyde theme.
Right.
But I was too young to care about that aspect. It was a movie about serial killers going around the US and killing everybody, but they did it, the soundtrack was really good.
Yes.
And then they also had kind of like a odd, out of body experience that I really liked.
Till today?
Yeah, I can watch it again and again and again and again and again. It's true.
I know you it.
It's great, but it's not. I think that's not the reason why I'm here today. You know.
Okay.
So I'm very happy for the project, but I'm not really interested in that part. It kind of turns me off a bit.
I get it. Is it because you have so much of it?
Why do we need validation from people to tell you that you are doing a good job? Because the validation actually comes from the people watching the movies, the audience.
Yeah.
So I get love from the audience, and I get, people coming to me and saying thank you so much for doing this and that, and hugging you and crying. I've enjoyed this and that. To me, that's the connection that I like.
Yeah. Not the red carpets and the photos.
But I understand how that actually does mean something on a certain level, right?
Yeah.
But it's not why I'm here. That's not been the reason why. The only reason why has been about the money.
Yeah, so. I get that. But everyone has a job. Whether you're a school teacher ke you pelakon ke apa, itu adalah kehidupan.
But I don't really like to look at it. Yeah.
Do you watch your films?
No.
I tak boleh. Okay, you know what? I think we've sat here long enough. I tak suka benda-benda manufactured juga. And then I rasa macam, why don't we just go and have a bit of fun? Tapi I risaulah tengok mata Didi. Kejap lagi dia minta I nyanyi lagu apa entah. I'm going to be in trouble. Let's go. Where are we going? We're going to go karaoke.
Kini kau
Alamak.
Wow.
This is where we're going to party.
We have a pool
by ourselves with the crew. Okay, babe, I memang tak pandai pool tau. You pandai tak?
I pandai. I'm so good. My mom and I used to play pool since I was like 9.
I have no idea. I will actually pot the black first. Itu I punya.
Oh no!
So bad at
I do that too sometimes.
No, I haven't got. You boleh ajar I.
Wow, bestnya tempat ni.
Tempat ni memang best. And then apparently mic dia best, babe. Cuba tengok.
Oh really?
Hello. Alamak. Assalamualaikum.
Wow, macam hosting ah.
Kita hosting. Ya, tuan-tuan dan puan-puan. Sekejap, Didi. Bestnya, kita tak pernah, kita nak lepak pun tak biasa. Ni terus kena menyanyi.
I'm okay with that.
You are okay with everything tau nowadays. Sebenarnya. Okay, Didi. I would love you to pick songs to sing. So, jom kita pergi pilih. Mana dia punya ni? Ni kan? Jom, let's go. Let's see. Let me check the mic first though. Do you have a favourite song?
I've chosen some songs.
Okay, so kau jangan. So Di, what do you think? Any particular ones that you rasa?
Do you remember?
Okay, Di dah. Oh my goodness, nak pilih tu ke?
I kalau karaoke,
I
punya lagu-lagu memang macam old school, slow.
Ni I. Okay, I sing this a bit for you first.
Okay.
So that you tak malu.
I love this song. I love Bryan Adams.
I love Bryan Adams. Oh my god! difference in age. Okay, you start. Go.
Oh, thinking about all I ever years.
Yes.
There was only you and me. We were young and wild and free.
Yes.
Now nothing can take you away from me.
Never.
We've been down that road before, but that's over now. You keep me coming back for more.
Ya Allah, itu aku. Kru semua dah pekak. Minta maaf. Selamat datang ke Gegar Vaganza season 46.
They actually asked me to join them this year.
Aku tak boleh, babe. Kenapa stamina ni? Kau jangan cakap. Kenapa aku cakap dengan mic? Don't you feel that that's the weird thing about trying to be like a performer? Performer, seorang ibu, dulu seorang isteri, tapi performer seorang ibu dan seorang wanita. Antara tiga ni, kan? Tapi sementara kita break, kita menunggu air kita akan buat rapid fire questions. Okay, tapi Didi dah biasa dah dengan rapid fire kan?
Tak tahulah. I mean,
dah banyak kali dah.
sometimes they catch you off guard.
Okay,
sometimes they don't.
Didi kena tengok kamera je, tapi tengok kamera dan jangan gerak mata. Abang handsome tu. So Didi tengok, okay, mata kita psikologi, kita belajar psikologi tahu kalau menipu. Soalan pertama, pernah ditikam belakang oleh kawan dari industri?
Of course.
Alamak, of course. Siapakah itu? Kawan tak ini?
Yeah.
Alamak.
I'm cool with that. Do what you want, girl.
I love
Kifara is real, eh?
Kifara Israel is coming to you now. Siapa dia? Aku nak pergi tampar sekarang.
No, it's fine. I think when you're in the industry with competition, it happens.
Menyesal tak kahwin muda?
Tak.
Kenapa?
Because you kahwin dengan orang yang you sayang.
Antara cinta dan kerjaya, mana satu buat you hilang arah?
Cinta!
Selalu ke? Dari dulu lagi?
Yeah, I'm such a sucker for love.
You're romantic?
Yeah.
Who's more romantic? You or your partners?
Always my partners. Girl, the man's gotta love you more.
You gotta be a queen.
Of course.
You are a queen. Okay, last one. Apa satu rahsia besar yang Didi? Satu rahsia pasal life ataupun apa-apa yang Didi tak pernah cerita pada orang tapi cerita pada Aidil dengan I sekarang ni. Aidil yang tengah potong scene kita, yang tengah kat depan kamera kita tapi tak pedik. Thank you Aidil. Terima kasih.
Maybe a different rapid fire
Cuba say
question.
hi. Faham? Okay, bye. Okay, bukan rahsia. Something pasal Didi yang orang tak tahu.
I don't really know what to share at this point. I feel like I've been sharing too much.
I don't think so. Something that you want to do then.
It's not interesting enough. Yeah, I'm coming up with an album that will be released next year. So that's finally all the songs that I've written before. Like I told you.
This is the actual album.
This is the actual album
Okay.
that I'm self-funding.
Album coming, incoming. You're self-funding it.
Yeah. Well, not all of it because I'm with a label, but
Yeah.
I'm trying
Universal,
to,
right?
Yeah, I'm trying to at least own some of my songs because singers got to be smart.
Okay, so I've got a few more photos for you.
Love it.
I love it.
I'm trying not to see it.
Okay, bila you tengok gambar ni,
Oh my goodness, my baby.
umur dia berapa masa ni?
She's probably 2.
And mommy's feeling?
Alone. I was fine with it. I was already fine with, the situation at home. But I was so happy to be with my kids every day.
Gorgeous.
Itu umur yang paling best. Look at her. Like, she has the same
face.
Up to no good face. My
As
daughter,
yours
she's
tadi.
so cheeky.
Sama sebenarnya. Ya, betul. Betul. Sama dengan muka mak dia yang kat sini.
Yeah.
Mata.
The eyes. It's just... She's very sassy. I love that about her because I think that character, that macam her speaking her mind out, telling me exactly how she wants to be treated, you know, the things that she likes. She's like, Mommy, I love surprises. I want you to buy me something sometimes because I want you to surprise me.
Where does she get that from?
She's been given that space to build herself and not feel scared to voice out.
I've got to ask you this because it's just dia masuk my brain and I rasa kalau I tak tanya you, I rasa macam I'm faking it.
Yeah. Okay.
You said that Aurora can say what she needs from you. Okay.
Yeah.
Anak I pun macam tu juga.
Yeah.
Okay. Tapi I tak ajar dia benda tu.
Yeah, no.
Because masa I kecil, I tak dibenarkan.
Yes.
No way, man.
No.
Kau nak tanya apa? Messi ni kan?
Yeah.
Kau nangis, let me give you a reason to cry. Sama tak?
My mom, dia akan bagi I nangis sampai tidur. It's their generation lah.
Is it true they only knew what?
I was gonna say that.
Say it.
They only knew how much they know at that time, or however you say it.
We all only know what we know at that time.
And you can only do as much as you know. Yeah, so that's why I tak blame anybody.
I pun tak blame.
You know, because you're like, that's where you are, and that's fine.
But there was a phase, of course, yang kita membesar, kita bukan nak kata jiwa memberontak, but kita rasa macam salah dia. Salah dia sebabkan mak buat macam ni ke, ayah buat macam ni ke, somebody did this to me, you broke my heart, so I kena, you know.
I think because as teenagers, we need space to have our own time to become our own person, but the generation that they don't allow you because it's the wrong thing to do.
No, the reason why I want to ask you that is because ada orang yang cakap, like for me, I mean we hear all the time, oh kalau datang dari keluarga yang dah berpisah, kalau keluarga tu tak perfect kan, so anak-anak akan jadi macam repressed. And then they cannot say. Tapi ini sebaliknya pula. So how do you explain the fact that your children feel safe enough untuk bersuara?
I think it depends on the family. Kita tak boleh nak just, you know, give it a blanket term or a blanket orang kata situation for generalize it. Bagi I've seen my friends who, you know, parents are still together but they have far worse problems that they have to overcome within themselves.
Faham?
And then there are friends yang ada, you know, their parents are separated for a long time and they're just like, thank God, you know, at least everyone can just move on with their lives, build better future for themselves, and we're all just happy. And they're very happy for their parents.
Are you happy then that you've made the decision that you've made?
It's controversial to say it.
Why?
So I'll just not say it.
Kenapa controversial to say?
Because
what
it's
you
almost
feel?
as if like it's selfish for a woman to say that was good enough for her.
Why a
you know?
woman?
I know, right? Because here in this country, that's what we always have to kind of push back on. It's the woman having to appease and not say too much, or we're not taught to own.
But do you teach Aurora to own herself?
Of course.
So
it's like, say it louder, you know?
Say it louder. So, but when I ask you, are you happy with the decision you've made now at this point? I think obviously memang jelas Didi bahagia.
Yeah.
Sebab kalau tak, jiwa kita menderita.
Yes.
It's like you're living in torture and denial.
Yes.
Kan?
Yes.
Okay, first thought.
Oh wow.
This lady here.
My mommy.
What do you call her?
Mama.
Mama. How old was she here?
She was probably 30, 31. She had me when she was 29. I was probably 2 here.
Was she alone at this point?
Not yet, I think. She wasn't alone yet.
Okay.
So she was still with my dad.
And this was in the US? Still? Because you came back when you were 3? Or on holiday?
No, we came back when I was pretty young, like bawah 2 tahun. So I was already 2 at this time.
Kita sama tau, Bek. Gambar-gambar kanak-kanak kita cuma terbalik. My dad yang Melayu, my mom yang Mak Saleh.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So biji. I pun ada gambar macam ni.
Kan?
Yeah.
I suka gambar-gambar lama.
I
It's
suka.
so real.
Tapi dia makin lama makin pudar. Sebab kita tak ada cara nak save dia kan. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dia jadi macam...
Betul.
Kat sini, you still had 2 parents in your life.
Yes.
So, I don't know, but I hope you're okay with me asking. And I know people might know, they might not know, but I don't know who your dad is.
Well, they're just very different people. My dad
Where is he
kerja dekat
from?
sini. He's from the
American?
US. He's American.
Yep.
So dia kerja dekat sini, oil and gas.
Did your mom approach that split with your father the same way you've approached yours?
I don't know how they split.
Did you never ask her?
No, because dia memang, my mom was very vulnerable about certain questions. Dia
Till now?
until now, that's her, like the love of her life. But they were just not great for each other. What I learned is that people always macam talk about how much they love someone in the beginning of like a relationship, but actually like a marriage is way beyond love. It's sacrifice, it's showing up again and again, doing things that you tak nak buat tapi sebenarnya you kena buat setiap hari. And love is a verb, right? So you kena macam tunjukkan kasih sayang you every day. And then, you know, walaupun you tak nak confront your fears and the uncomfortable situations, you have to sit and communicate.
Betul.
That's why I think in the Quran dia ada sebut tentang tanggungjawab, where you have to realize that if you tak show up for each other and all you do is kumpul dosa je, and like, you know what I mean, it's not in that sense where you kumpul dosa sahaja, but all you do is just break each other apart.
Break each other, faham?
You know, and you showing up tu sebenarnya pun mencetus binasa instead of cinta. You know what I mean? So all
stress.
Yeah. So bagi I, when you start realizing that the love tu dah jadi satu yang menghancurkan kita. You know, I said at one podcast or whatever, I said I felt that if I were to still be married to him, I macam jadi racun untuk dia. He will not be able to grow and I won't be able to grow.
You jadi racun untuk dia?
Because we're not compatible. Sometimes one partner will try to not think about it.
Kenapa?
I don't know. Because it probably suits them better. I rasa there's a point where bila pasangan tu ada seorang yang lagi bekerja keras, lagi seorang tu akan take for granted. Sebenarnya kita kena try to reciprocate benda tu. Bukannya kita macam just menerima sahaja. So we try to find, okay, kalau dia dah buat benda ni, apa yang I boleh buat untuk compliment apa yang dia buat.
Faham.
You know?
So always giving as well, jangan taking sahaja.
Yes.
This is a photo yang saya... This is the only photo yang saya dapat like with your parents and you.
Yeah, look at that.
Tahun berapa ni?
I was about 4 or 5. We were at Club Med.
Club Med sini?
Yeah.
Cerating?
Cerating.
Your mom sangat macam sporty style.
Yeah, she was like a state runner, a hockey player. Like, she was doing a lot. So,
was she?
Yeah, and she's also very brainy as well, so...
I'm not surprised. Can see. And your dad?
And my dad, don't know much, but then, you know, he obviously made a good, you know, living for himself and stuff. But he was always very, like, jolly and cheeky. And
that's what you remember?
Yeah. And he used to bring me out, you know, with going under the sun. He's such a white dad. So dia baling I dalam pool. So I was able to swim by the age of like 1 or 2, you know what I mean? Like I was always campak je. But
kau hidup lah kat situ kan? Find
so we were
your way.
always like by the beach, by the pool.
That's why boleh campak you mana-mana you boleh hidup. We got him to thank for that at least, kan?
Probably.
It's like you will learn how to survive.
You will learn how to survive.
You will float, you will not sink macam tu.
Thanks for that skill, Dad.
Kan?
Yeah.
But he just was gone.
He was gone. And it took me a while to really come to terms with it. But when I had my children and I faham like kehidupan sebagai orang besar, dewasa, you kind of understand. You don't agree, You don't agree.
Nothing boleh justify benda tu.
But you kind of understand. You're like, okay, it's not as... it happens a lot.
It happens in life. Tapi Diana rasa macam at the end of the day, Diana, like, do you feel like like you said earlier lah, macam the decision is so painful, tapi if he had stayed, perhaps it would have been worse, orang kata.
Of course.
So
it was only downhill from there, to be honest.
Balik pada your childhood, you know, everybody's issues and trauma and pemilihan in their life also berbalik pada kekosongan that maybe we had in our lives with things that were missing. Do you think that you will ever find a love or a partner that will be able to fulfill that gap?
No. No. Yeah.
And you're okay with that?
Yes. Yes. I think you can only meet the people you're supposed to meet. I tak nak letakkan bebanan orang tu kena fill the gap for me.
Faham? Tapi itu kita dibesarkan with the fairy tales, kan? Cari pasangan hidup untuk menyempurnakan, like find your other half. How does that sit with you now?
I think the concept to me is a little bit off. It's not about being half or quarter or, you know. For me, I try to, when I enter a relationship, can I be a good partner to that person as much as that I expect that person to be a good partner to me. So if I'm not ready to receive love, I can't expect them to also give me love, you know.
Are you ready?
I'm trying.
Where are you, like, percentage-wise? If you had to.
You have to put yourself out there. You have to meet people. You have to...
How's that going?
Great.
Really?
God.
What does that mean?
I'm getting to know, you know, an individual.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
And is this individual aware of what you do?
At first.
At first, dia tahu?
Didn't know. Tak kenal, tak pernah tahu wujud pun dalam.
So, di test dia tak? Macam test dia macam like, see who the person is first.
Dia in the circle juga of my friends. It's just that dia
sheltered gila.
Sheltered.
Siapa dia ni? Sheltered gila Mamat ni kalau dia tak kenal Diana Danielle. Aku nak tahu juga. So, does that mean getting to know macam okay tak dia setakat ni?
It's too soon untuk I nak.
Mana ada tu? There's no such thing.
Potential, of course.
Yes!
Of course.
Dia jumpa Muhammad dengan Rora tak?
Oh, no, not yet.
Okay, tak apa. Yang tu, it's okay. That's understandable. Aku terlebih excited sekarang ni. Is he good looking?
To me.
That's all that matters. Dah berapa lama dah? Sorry, ni korang boleh balik?
A couple of months.
A couple of months?
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah. Okay, but before that, before we end everything, because it's really not fully my business. Bila kita masuk relationship after being through so much, kita akan guarded. We're like, okay, that's it. Aku akan bagi setakat ni je. Yang selebihnya kau kena bagi ke aku.
No.
Do you have that fear?
No, because I'm very honest with where I am. So, okay, I'm feeling this way, that way, this way, that way. And like, you know, can you meet me where I'm at and I'll meet you where you're at, and then we try to figure out how to like go about this. So it's not expecting them to fully try to like save you from your own traumas or like your past
Did you have
experience.
that before? Were you expecting your previous partners to save you?
No, I was just expecting to survive.
Itu kena edit sikit tapi faham. But you put yourself in that situation, and as did I, and as did all of us. Betul tak?
Yeah.
So kita bukan blame.
No.
Tapi kita kat sini sekarang.
Yeah.
Bila ku buka mata, lihat semuanya, urahan dan penipuanmu terbongkar. Jangan kau cuba-cuba bujuk dengan kata, percayalah ku tak percaya.
Okay, kita dah nak dekat pengakhirannya. So we have something for you. I do believe kan kita nak ke situ. Tak adalah. Malaslah nak it's just a little something.
Ibu, it's me, the best son in the world, obviously. Like, bro, do you have a better son? I'm asking to all moms out there, all dads out there. Exactly.
Hi, Mommy, it's Aurora. Something you love about you.
I love you because I love you. Just not because of something, not just because of something, just because I love you. Because she's my mom.
That she's kind, sweet. Her personality is funny. Special memories or wish.
Hugging her.
At Tia Rasa, we were climbing rocks, and I really enjoyed it. I wish that you wanted to do Ibu, but you never got to have the time.
Like last time we went to Japan, we couldn't go to like the city. We could only go like at the hotel.
I want to go swimming and maybe painting. Yeah.
Thank you, Ibu, for being the best mom. And thank you for myself for being the best son. And Aurora for being a sister.
Thank you for being the best mom in the world, right? I love you.
Mwah, I love you so much. Bye.
Bye.
They're the funniest people ever. Oh my
They're
god.
beautiful children, you know.
Thank you.
Beautiful children.
Thank you so much. And you can tell seorang tu lelaki, seorang tu perempuan by just how they answer.
Is that her favorite teddy or something that she's holding?
Okay, the teddy dia buat sendiri. It's like the Build-A-Bear.
Are you
the Build-A-Bear.
serious?
And actually there's my voice in it.
So when
it's
you're
like,
not around.
Aurora, I love you so much. And so like her holding it is just so cute. Oh my god. I'm so happy.
You're really lucky.
Oh yeah.
We're really lucky.
We are so
Yeah?
lucky.
Where we are in our life, yeah? Yeah. What would you say to your kids, like if kalau let's say in times and years to come, what would you say to them that diorang boleh hold on to?
Kalau ibu, or because they call me ibu and mommy individually.
Lain eh?
Lain, they're very different. Kalau ibu boleh bagi nasihat, or I can tell them something, it would be to be fearless about owning your life. It's what I try to do every day. I may have expectations. Their dad may have expectations. The world may have expectations of them. Kan? Tapi for me, it's what is right for you is the correct thing for you to do. And that's basically it. Apa yang rasanya betul bagi diorang, that's the path that they should follow.
Don't be afraid of being fearless.
Yeah. And owning it, you know, and just because, you know, maybe success or whatever that you want to compare yourself to other people tu, semua takkan pernah sama. So you have to curate your life exactly how you want it to be, instead of trying to be enough for everybody. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for joining us untuk show kita ni.
Nangis juga, benci.
Berkongsi, menyanyi. Kita nak berakhir dengan lagu tak? Saja je lah. Tapi jangan lagu aku, tolonglah. Lagu yang gembira.
Okay.
Something fun that we can do together before you go to your loved one. I pun nak pergi stalk you kejap lagi tau. So, thank you for joining us on Tumpah Teh. Seperti biasa kita dapat mengenali mereka-mereka yang dah ada nama, tapi kita lebih mengenali mereka ya kali ni, dan kita jumpa sekali lagi insyaAllah. Thank you. Thanks Dee. Thanks for being with me.
Thank you, that was fun.
Thank you. In a situation where we try to be real in a perhaps manufactured situation, but you try to be unmanufactured in a manufactured situation. But sebenarnya itu adalah life.
Yeah, you're right.
You get on a train, you go anywhere, you still can behave in a certain way. So what we tell ourselves is not manufactured is also in some way manufactured.
Still in many layers,
Kan? Jom
true.
kita pilih lagu. Sebelum kita keluar, kita berakhir. Sudah. Jom. I love it. Okay, yang ni best.
Dia je
ni
tahu
semua
macam
orang
mana
kena
nak work.
together. Sudah. Tak ada kena mengena. Hatilah. Dah. Okay. This is something yang kita pernah melalui.
Ya.
Silakan introduce it.